back. You're watching the Holiday Community Calendar channel. If you're watching this channel, I sincerely apologize that your life is so unfortunate and boring. Up next, we have our guest, wrapping it up, Sister Amy Thompson. She's presenting the Christmas Revival. Just kidding. Welcome aboard, Amy. It's good to have you back.
Well, our revival is gonna bring back hope into the community. We gonna bring back fire in the community. We're gonna sing. We're gonna praise him. We're gonna praise him in the community. This is gonna be a soul-searching revival. We're gonna bring people together. Ah!
Hallelujah!
Woo! Don't you feel the power? I feel the power.
I feel
we
the power.
want y'all to come out and join us. This is something great. This is something big. I want everybody to come out and lift their voice because we gonna sing. Can you sing?
Yeah, I see.
I'm sorry, I just get so carried away. Whew, I just get so blown away by the spirit and the Christmas givings and the singing and woo, woo, woo. Aren't you on fire?
I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. So I just get so carried away. But I want everybody to come out. This is a rare occasion. I'm bringing goodness to our community. I'm bringing goodness to our community. Don't you feel the power, brother?
I feel the power.
Woo! Okay. Woo, I can just get.
Well, that's all we have for this segment.
Woo!
Which brings us to our next guest, Mr. Joe Tulsip. He's a self-made millionaire. He's storming it up online, and you're about to find out about his famous new product. All right, Joe. So, I have a confession to make. I like to start every morning off with one sack of your balls, and I just love gobbling these things down first in the morning. You know, when they're piping hot, they're just steamy and fresh and ready to go. But can we get a close-up of these Joe's balls? I mean, these things are fantabulous. I have yet to find any other balls in this world that quite satisfy me the way your balls do, Joe.
Many people have told me that. You know, we have a lot of fans that send me things like that. You know, that these are the best balls they've ever tasted. And
I imagine you get some serious fan mail about your balls.
yes, I do actually. You know, and it's amazing how much appreciation they have. 'Cause, you know, I put a lot of love into each one of these balls.
Okay, and is it all right if I touch them?
Oh, you can touch my balls. Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of the things that most people
I
love
mean,
to
they
do.
look so delectable. I almost can't resist. Sinking my teeth into one of these things is just dreamy, I'll tell you.
Well, I tell you, when you sink your teeth into those, you're going to find that there's a wonderful creamy center.
Oh.
And each one is handmade.
Oh.
You liking those balls?
Joe, your balls are phenomenal.
Well, you know, that's one of the reasons that I first started this. Is there was a lot of people telling me that they loved my balls. So I said to myself, I think the best thing to do for me is to get my hands dirty and make a lot of balls. Like a lot of balls, yeah.
I want to know how many of those balls I can fit in my mouth at once.
Well, I'll tell you what, most people prefer a pair of balls, and you know, at the center of each ball.
Really, that does it for them.
Oh yeah, well, most people start with a pair of balls. They always like to have a pair of balls at a time in your mouth, and that way you'll get to the creamy center. And you know, I do the creamy center by hand and with a lot of love. Warm, sweet, creamy, and that's one of the things that people come back for over and over and over again.
Okay.
We get a lot of comments about the balls, and people love the cream in the center, that special sauce.
And if you don't mind me asking, is it a secret sauce?
Well, yes, it is a secret sauce. You know, that's one of the things. If you want to make it in this business, you have to keep secrets. And the secret is love and a lot of handwork.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yes,
have
we
help
have.
with all that handwork?
Oh yes, you know it's we have a lot of ladies that volunteer actually even, but it's quite a hand job. I got to tell you.
So they're just rolling them out, or?
Oh
how does
yeah,
this
they're
work?
they're working their hands night and day to get these balls out as much as possible, and get loads and loads of the creamy center.
So unlike the donut hole, these balls are hand rolled, handcrafted.
Yes, they're
Fascinating.
handcrafted with love on a daily basis.
Okay.
So you're never going to get stale balls. You always want to have soft, fresh, juicy balls with lots of loads of love.
I see. Now, I'd like for us both to maybe simultaneously take a bite of these balls, because I think some sparks are going to fly here in just a moment.
Well, I tell you.
And I encourage all you viewers out there, get your hand on a sack of these balls. Fantastic. Some of Fresno's finest, huh? Cheers, mate. Mmm. Oh. Wow.
I'd never get tired of tasting my balls.
What is that? Cream.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, it's a specially made cream, handmade every day, and it's made with a lot of love. You can taste the warm sweetness of it as it slides down your throat. Mmm. Mmm. Nothing like some balls to go with it.
Nothing like them. You know, where most have donut holes, Joe has balls.
Get yourself a pair of these balls and maybe even get a ball sack.
Good on you, Joe, for making these great balls. I hope you keep handcrafting the finest balls in the Central Valley.
Oh, I will. It's quite a hand job, but like I say, I do have help, so.
Wonderful. And we'll be right back. And welcome back. We've got a special treat for all my folks in the audience here. You are walking out of the studio with a fresh sack of Joe's balls. Whoa! I thought you'd be happy about that.
Do you think I was pushing my balls too hard?
Oh, no, Joe.
No.
No. More people need your balls pushed in their face is what needs to happen.
You know, that's what I thought. Yeah, well, you know what? I might have a sales position for you because that's a great pitch.
Well, hang on. We'll get back to that. Let's bring our last guest back on the show. Amy Thompson, why don't you join us again? We're going to wrap it up here. And thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the end of our show, and thank you guys so much for coming on.
Woo! You guys gotta try these balls. Joe's balls, they are a hit. I'm hinting cheese in these balls.
Oh, yes, well, we put a lot of love and a lot of sauce into those. Hey, you like those balls?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you
They're
what,
filled with a creamy middle. Woo!
we're always looking for another pair of hands to help me work with those balls.
Woo, it's good. You need to come on out to our revival. And bring these balls.
Oh, I'll bring sacks of my balls.
Everybody gonna love it. Bring them by the hundreds.
Oh, I will.
Joe's balls. Y'all come on out to our revival. He gonna be there giving out Joe's balls.
We never run out.
Well, thank you, everybody.
And you heard it.